Hi, welcome back to my cup of TV with Jenny
and Erin.
Hello. So, Jimin, finally.
I might have seen an interesting outfit. Let's call it a shirt.
Oh.
It looks like I'm gonna have a lot to say.
So it's a Set Me Free Part 2. Now, what I have seen on social media is that Yoongi has a song called Set Me Free. So I don't know if they are linked. The fact that it's called Part 2 would suggest that maybe they are, like with Airplane. Part 1, Part 2. I wonder whether Jimin's linked to that or whether he's just added Part 2 to make us talk.
Could be anything. What I have in my head is the MC&D cat waltz. Set me free.
Okay, so please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and in the comments, what do you think of Set Me Free Part 2?
I'm so excited.
No. Dramatic. Oh. Oh!
That shoulder!
Why do I feel like this is warning us about what's to come? The tattoos.
Oh.
This. Oh! Oh my God! That's not a shirt, I don't think. That actually is on his skin.
It's like he's ascending to a higher plane.
I already feel like I need to watch it all again. Like, I absolutely feel like the whole Set Me Free and with the lyrics, I was struggling because I was like, I want to read the lyrics, but he looks so damn good. it was a real like, fuck everybody, I'm going to do what I want to do. Like, I'm breaking, almost like the whole idol thing, I'm breaking out of all the, what you think I'm supposed to be and how I'm supposed to behave, and I'm going to do what I want to do and show you what I want to, who I want to be, who I am.
It's definite rebirth, isn't it?
Yeah. I now understand why this could be like pre-release. It's almost like a warning of whatever you're expecting Face to be, it may not be. It may be what I want to do.
He said about like past me, and I don't know that it was like a negative. It was like, that's who I am, and I needed him to maybe get here. But
he made some references to a butterfly,
and so
like say like rebirth.
Yeah, but is that linked to their song Butterfly? Because we've not done that.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that was quite heavily referenced in...
But then I feel like if we're going with like what we're saying about being set free and breaking out of, like I said, maybe the box you're put in, a butterfly would make sense because it was still him, but he's now evolving into a different part of him, or because everybody changes.
So what?
You're never the same person.
That was like the caterpillar stage. He's cocooned, and you know, this time that they've had just to focus on being themselves.
I say shocked to hear the swearing. I know they're grown men and that they swear. So, you know, I don't care, that's their thing. But to put it in their music, we only have really seen that with the rappers.
The swearing caught me. But when he said fool...
No, but I think for me, the swearing is because he said it in English. So it hit.
I mean, definitely, yeah. But as well, like, the swearing, and then that line, I think we were gasped when it was like, something fool, and... Pardon me now. Yeah.
Well, we know he has received a lot of hate over the years. So I feel like this is him saying... Because you know what? Hearing hate is hard. When we have had negative comments, it's hard. You feel it. And that's nothing compared to the level as to what celebrities get. So I think it's good if he is at a point in his life where he can push past that and maybe not let it get to him, or not as much. You know what I mean? That's...
I hope so.
I hope so.
I don't know why anyone would send him hate, but whatever. People are crazy.
Yeah.
I loved the aesthetic.
Oh, yeah.
And I loved they had male and female dancers.
Do you know what it reminded me of? On. Because it was just like one set, and I mean like the Kinetic Manifesto version.
Yeah.
Because it's one set, and the dancers all move in, and he's moving among them. Do you know what I mean? That was all very...
But it was like he was supposed to be doing those like set out moves, part of that machine, but he didn't want to be, and he was moving in and amongst it, and then when he was trying to break free from it, they were clambering at him, and he had to, you know, like essentially break and fall to then
escape it.
And then the colour transition into that.
Into white.
Yeah. And
well, it's like new, isn't it? White, new, pure.
But obviously at the start the outfit was dark and, I mean, gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. The shoulder was...
Yep. And there were little flecks of, you know, skin and like the tattoo and that. And then it just went, it was kind of like, started off a bit bad, and then it goes like really full out. You could almost say a bit like poisoned, a little bit of poison with all the writing on, and
don't know what it said.
No.
But like you say about the choreo, it definitely goes with that idea of being kept in a box and being, you know, part of them, like you say, part of the system, doing what you're supposed to do.
As well.
Conformity, that's the word. And breaking out of that.
He sounded very different at the start as well. I don't know.
I have seen some comments about auto-tune.
I do think that there probably was some of that, because not that he needs to have auto-tune, but to create a little bit of the robotic, I don't know, a different
sound.
Yeah, like it had a different edge to it, maybe.
Yeah. He's obviously done that as a stylistic choice. I do want to hear the song again, but it sounded cool.
When they were all walking towards the front, almost a bit like running, it felt like such a climactic moment.
Yeah.
You could put that into a big blockbuster film.
Yeah.
Something big's going to happen, a big change, you're going to overthrow someone, or...
Do you know what it gave me a feeling of? And I don't mean this as a comparison, but it kind of gave me like a what I would expect from like a Taemin. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. But like Jimin, he does a lot of stuff through dance and expression on that darker side from what we've seen. I want to see everything of all of them.
See, I wonder whether, like, the album is called Face, whether we're going to see like different faces of Jimin, because your face is the face you put out to whoever you're, whatever you're doing at that time.
So Filter was like, I'll put different filters on, but he's like, no, now let me show you my different faces that I have been and that I now am, or that I now want to be.
Yeah.
So you get a real mixed bag through the album.
Should we watch it again?
Yes.
I feel like I want to hear the song again.
I want to watch his dance in comparison to what the dancers are doing.
Yeah. I said it started grand.
Yeah. It has like a gospel.
Yeah.
Like titans fighting in the...
Is there an organ in there?
A bit operatic.
That... But it's like almost he can't find a way out.
Yeah.
I mean, so he wanders around within it.
No one's really noticing him.
Yeah.
He's doing his movements a bit differently to everyone. Why is that in quotes?
There's a shape as well, isn't there? And he moves into the middle of it. Like a dead end.
Yeah.
I won't hide anymore even if it hurts.
It is insane to say the same. Raise your hands for the past me. Because you have to appreciate what you were.
Yeah.
To become...
And that people change.
Yeah. And now he's made that realisation. He's not as trapped by what they're doing, and he's almost controlling the movements a bit more. Who's grabbing him?
It's like they're pulling backwards again. I think it's because it's in English as well. Shut up, fuck off, I mean.
Oh.
Yeah. That's really hot. The mocking.
It's very judgy. Oh, I love that move. It's like
floor.
smacking your head. So much repetition in the movement.
Yeah.
This is such a rich video for interpretation.
And this is almost like now they're all on board with him and cheering him on.
You judge, but now you want to get on board with it. Everyone's clamouring for a bit of him.
Yeah. He's so beautiful.
I feel like I could watch that non-stop. Like you could put that on a loop and I could be trapped in that loop.
Yeah.
It was very artistically beautiful.
I feel like the song itself had some really flowy bits, but then some really punchy parts as well.
Yeah, it did change it up.
Yeah.
Almost a bit of like push and pull with you're going with what's happening at the moment and it's the right place to be, but is that all you want to be?
Yeah.
And fighting those urges. And if we're looking at it from people mocking him and judging him, not being able to clap back at people because you have to be this like
perfect idol, being above it all.
Yeah, you know, just go along with it. But now it's like, right,
I like to think that they have a group, or they know they must have a group chat.
Yeah.
But where they like post like articles and stuff just with "fuck this bitch."
So has he written all of this?
Doing this song or the album?
Yeah. I mean, let's go with this song to start. Or has he... I know you used to think he might come off a song from Sugar.
According to Billboard.com, although it is tagged as a sequel, any ARMY member can tell you that there is in fact no original Set Me Free in Jimin's discography. Yeah, we know that. The singer explained that the title was a wink to a song on bandmate Sugar's 2020 D2 mixtape. By August D. I was going to say it's not by Sugar, it's by August D. So yeah, he's on the list of writers for the song. Good for him.
Yeah. I like to think the punchlines were specifically him.
Yeah.
I'm so interested to see what the rest of the album will be like. It's beautiful, haunting and punchy.
Yeah.
And refreshing.
Yeah. So that was our reaction to Jimin's Set Me Free Part 2. Thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.